Oh, hi. Perfect. Yes, I am sending it to everybody. Sorry for muting there. I was coughing. And now it is time for stream. Oh, hi. Do we have some games for you tonight? One I thought we were going to be playing, we are not going to be playing because I'm not actually allowed to play it yet. I thought the embargo was down. I was wrong. So that's going to be next Saturday, I think. Was it 26th? Oh, no, that's a Monday. So it'll be next Wednesday. It's called Valkyrie Saga, and it looks fantastic. Check this out. I'm going to drop the screen so you can see it. Look at this. Aww. That's right. It's an open world angel game. You run around, you fight monsters, you find things. It looks like a classic PSX game. Speaking of PSX games, here's what I was playing today, which, by the way, I really had a good time with. It is something called, let me just show you the video. It is Tuesday. We're doing a bonus one, Enchanted. And thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're doing a surprise stream where we play more Catbox. Will we finish it tonight? I guess we'll find out. But check out this thing. And now, they were not super clear about whether I'm allowed to play this on stream because they sent me the playtest to check out, and it was very impressive. Let me see if they have a video. Okay, they do. Good. So it is PSX Dark Souls. And that's exactly what it is. They're not shy about it. They have recreated animations from Dark Souls. It's kind of amazing. And I'm going to say it. It looks really good. Like, the PlayStation aesthetic, I can't say enough good things about. And what I love about these modern PlayStation aesthetic games is, and you can see this in the draw distance. So there were two limitations in the PlayStation, which was A, it didn't have a ton of RAM. So you couldn't have huge levels like this that were all visible at once. Levels had to stream from the disc in real time into your memory. This is why loading screens were a thing in the original Resident Evil. It literally had to load the next room, and the door was there to cover that up. Right? And so I love the visual. This was the final boss of the demo I played. I love the visual of this game. Like, the simple textures. Right? The simple, colorful textures, the blocky environments. Right? Everything is made with very few polygons. It looks great, but you could never get these giant areas that you could freely move through and huge sight lines on a PlayStation. It couldn't happen. And you couldn't get smooth frame rates. So what you're doing is you're getting all of the interesting visual style of the PSX look, but you're getting it 60 frames per second with big sight lines and the ability to have a bunch of enemies on screen at once. So I am extremely happy with this game. I loved the demo. I can't wait for the real thing. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's not coming out till December. So we're a ways off. But fun fact, it is basically Dark Souls, but there's one bit of Elden Ring in there, in that it does have a jump button. So there you go. They've added a jump button to make it feel modern. All right, next up, something we're actually playing today, Dead Sector Outbreak. Now, we're not going to... I will not rush it. I am deep into the game now, so you will see my reaction to all the endings. Because this is a narrated video I'm making, Coffee, so you're going to see my reaction in real time to playing the whole game. I'm going to be posting a full playthrough of Mario in the Music Box. So, we're not going to be playing this for long. I did see the pizza image. It looked delish. Wish I still ate meat, because that looked fantastic. So what's going on here is, from time to time I get sent games. Maybe they're all from the same person. They certainly seem to use the same form letter for influencers. Oh, weird cartoon cell shading. But all of these games are invariably made from the same zombie survival game kit. We're doing pretty well. We had a rough Christmas. We were out for 3 weeks with the worst cold of our lives. Or maybe it was a flu. I don't know. Did you hear about the super flu that everybody got? It was a nightmare. Yeah. Like, oh, excuse me. Yeah, Lazy Rider was coughing severely for literally weeks. It was terrible. I was having a rough time. My breathing got real bad. I am just now getting back to doing the stairs every night as exercise, climbing 20 flights. It really messed up my health. It was a rough winter, man. But we're feeling better now. We're getting in the road. Yeah, so this is the first thing you do in this kit. You have to rebuild a car so you can drive it out to a location. All right. Boop. But other than that, we had a great Christmas. Like, no complaints about our Christmas overall. We had a wonderful time. Saw family. Wonderful gifts. Checked in with everybody. I think it was fantastic. She'll be here in a minute for you to say hi to, so don't run off yet. Can we pause this game? Because I'm cooking... Oh, she's here. This is perfect timing. Okay. Oh, the zombies look great. Not yet, coffee. Oh, no. You were already on antivirals? Lucky. Yeah, I was just telling KN how we were absolutely flattened by that super cold everybody got. KN. Oh, yeah. It was a nightmare. I had to need one more tire. It was bad. Like, we needed to know if it was viral, right? Like, if she actually needed to get on antibiotics. And they're like, nope. It's not like, no, you can't breathe. No, this cough is terrible. But, like, we literally needed a doctor note to get her an extra week off of work. That's how bad it was. Yeah, it was terrible to get your strength back. Yeah, well, you can say it again when you get here. Boom. I mean, usually this game comes with the same generic zombies we see in every game, so it's nice to see this cute, cartoony, cel-shaded version. Your rice literally just beeped, so you might want to check on it.
Yeah, I had to be on steroids for a month.
Oh, that was rough.
It was bad.
Ah, there's the tire I need. Now I just need some fuel. Fuel? But yeah, do I have a map? I do not have a map. Okay. Well, that's rough, guys. You got to give me a map. Yeah, we haven't... The weird thing is we haven't had a game made with this kit. And I would say a good, 5-6 months. Like, we didn't get a ton of them in 2025. Only, I think 2 or 3. But it is a popular kit to teach you how to make a zombie game. And unfortunately, people just take the incredibly basic, here's how you play a game, essentially learning. It's like basically a class you do, and then they sell the product of a class they took. Which, again, there's nothing against the law. You paid for all of the assets, so it's perfectly fine to do this. It's just, it means that I've literally, in many situations, played the exact same game. Sometimes it's first person, sometimes it's third person, but it's like, a lot of people make the exact same game, exactly like the thing like the tutorial lays out, and then just release that. What up?
I was just going to say, the steroids were fun. Now that they're finally out of my body, it's great, but, the poofiness that the steroids cause was super fun.
They bloat everybody.
Led a bunch of my regular customers to be like, oh my god, you look really good. Are you on Ozempic? And I'm like, no.
I was just puffed out.
But I'm like, this is also really awkward. Like, one of my regular customers, I was like, we've had some health conversations, and I know her doctor had put her on Ozempic for her diabetes, and she had a really bad reaction to it. So we have that kind of relationship where we can have a conversation. Every other customer saying it, I'm like, this is super inappropriate.
Some might say totes and apropes.
Oh, but yeah, it's been fun.
Can I drive this without fuel? No, I need to find fuel. All right, let's hit a gas station, everybody. There should be one right there. If my memories of already playing this game 100 times have not failed me. Although what is nice is you've also got the basic resources tab up there at the top left, because the survival kit that this is based on. So this, weirdly, this zombie survival game is based on an existing tutorial for how to make a crafting game, like a survival crafting game, which may or may not have zombies in it. It frequently does. But they don't all start in that town the way the ones made with this kit do. Crazy looking zombies. I love it. And you got mutant trees with zombie glorp all over them. Like, that's just a nice touch. Okay, reloading's not working. Oh, I don't have any extra bullets. I thought that was saying I was 15 more bullets, but that's the maximum bullets. Okay, whoops. But anyway, so yeah, like all games will frequently, not all, but it's like all the games made with this engine will frequently have the exact same tutorial where it says, so the first step is find lumber, right? Find lumber, find wood, find stones. Then you build a workbench. Then you craft a spear or a bow. Then you go hunting, and it's like it always follows the same steps. And it was funny because we recently played this absolutely gorgeous game. Like, it looked fantastic. It was a survival crafting game where you play someone who has to rescue various stone spirits and rebuild their shrines and heal them. Looks fantastic. Played like a dream. Had some nice simple combat in it. I was very impressed. And so I get out of the tutorial area. I walk to the bay where the start of the game is set, and literally the first thing that happens is a tab comes up at the top left that says collect, learn by starting to collect basic resources. Find 5 stones and 5 wood. And then, like, I start doing the exact same steps that I've done in all of these other games based on the same engine. I'm like, oh my god, this gorgeous, set in the South Seas Islands themed game about rescuing mysterious animistic spirits, right, is also built on the exact same, survival game construction kit as this cel-shaded zombie game I'm currently playing. So it is fair to say that the Unity store truly has democratized video game development, because you can take the same starting point and end up in these vastly different places. All right, I don't see any resources lying around, do you? Like, I don't see any sticks or stones lying around on the ground, and I don't see any places with a lot. I mean, am I supposed to hit trees, or? All right, let's take a look. And how's my fuel after doing that? Oh, I still got plenty. Ooh, there's a radiation meter. All right, so this is a tree with a bunch of nonsense on it. And you can't attack it. Okay, well, lesson learned. All right. Is that a stick? That's a stick. Okay. So there are sticks. They're just really hard to see from the car. See? Lesson learned. So will I learn how to make a workbench? My stamina's sure taking its sweet time. Refilling, though, isn't it? Anyway, oh, yes, and I'm glad to hear you're redecorating. When you've got a second break from that, be sure to tell us how it's going. What have you been up to? All right. Okay. So, got a nephew, and he's got a weird name. And I'm not going to go into this detail now, but remind me to tell you later that literally 2 days ago, I'm like, oh my god, was my nephew named after Thing X? So I go and I check today, and it's like, yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, I knew it because, like, obviously, gather fibers, stone axe, stone pickaxe, hammer, destroy furniture, campfire. Yep, okay. So this is all, we can all see this is based on the exact same engine. I don't think anybody's confused about this. All right, we're gonna move on to the next game. But seriously, developers, I'm glad you're out there learning to make games by buying this kit and making zombie games over and over again. I'm genuinely happy that this is a step that people take. Did that kill him? I did kill him. It's always good to have a car to just absolutely wreck zombies with. I remember when they first made State of Decay, and they're like, you shouldn't use cars to travel the map. You should walk everywhere. And it's like, what is wrong with your brain? Why do you think we invented cars? It was so we wouldn't have to walk everywhere. You absolute buffoons. Oh, wow. I don't think I did kill them with the car. I think they got back. Yep, they got back up. But they were almost dead. Okay, so that was Dead Sector Outbreak, a game we have played 73 times. That's an exaggeration. It's more like a dozen or 15. Next up is a pinball game that makes you mad. They sent me a demo for this, so let's make sure it's not out yet, because I'll feel cheated if it's out yet and they haven't sent me a demo. It is, and they only sent me a demo. Okay. Oh no, the demo's out. Oh no, the full game's out too. All right, well. Whatever. We're still going to show it off. Seems kind of, you know, you could have just asked me to play it. Don't send me a key for a demo.
Game that makes you mad and thought, yes, that's exactly what I need right now.
All right.
If you can't understand what I'm saying, it's probably
okay,
not
so slow mode, fast mode, flippers, left nudge, right nudge, R1 and left bumper? Sorry, right, left and right bumper for nudge? That's weird, man. Up, nudge, up, obviously. Why? Okay, slow mode, fast mode. That sounds fine.
This is a game made to make you mad, so I suggest you press no.
Skip to the next checkpoint. No, I don't do that.
Welcome to the world.
All right, let's try it.
There you are. How did you manage to get in there?
This game is obviously inspired by
Careful. Oh. Never mind.
Oh. See, it's a rage game themed around pinball. I love pinball. I have an unhealthy relationship with rage games. Obviously, this is going to be a thing.
It seems you can turn into a marble.
I would enjoy.
I'm not exactly sure why you would want to do that. Oh, what a shame.
What do you mean, what a shame? I was supposed to go that way. Are you drunk? The shame was when I screwed up and went the wrong way earlier. All right, now. Gotta hit this right at the end. Nope. That was embarrassing. I do like the background. Just a bunch of nonsense floating in space. It's a good look. Oh, it's not going fast enough. That's my mistake. Booyah.
Now we approach the first climb. How exciting.
Oh, whoops. Put a little too much power into that red flipper. That was my bad. Oh, everybody, remember, my Dexter podcast starts on Thursday. The Year of Dexter, where we watch every episode of Dexter and critique Dexter more severely than it's ever been critiqued. Like, if you thought you knew about Dexter, you haven't, you know, really understood Dexter at all until you hear us talking about Dexter. So yeah, it's a spin-off of the Profiling Criminal Minds podcast. We're doing a Year of Dexter, 12 months, 11 seasons. If we can, the video game, the novels. If we can find copies of the comic book for less than $800, the comic book. Oh. I know, right? All right, here we go. Come on. You got this.
It seems everything is
No!
green, like you. I'm sure you've made it past the hardest part. Did you mean to do that? Bold strategy.
As is always the case in the game like this, the narrator is a passive-aggressive jerk. I think the most revolutionary thing you could do in a rage game is have a narrator who is genuinely supportive. What's wrong? My lady's freaked out about something. She's not going to tell us what it is, though. What? Okay. Apparently something really bad has happened, everybody. So we're not going to talk about it here on stream because I'm not a monster. So I'll be pausing this for a second and I will be right back, okay? We're not going anywhere. Still showing off the game. 4 months. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh. World of Warcraft. Is that still a thing? Wow. Oh, classic. Wow. So that's the thing where you get like... Oh, I accidentally unmuted myself. Sorry. So that's the thing where you're playing on like the original World of Warcraft, right? Before all the rule changes, original maps, original character classes, all of that stuff. Original raids. All right, here we go. Come on, we got this. Come on. Oh my golly. There we go. Nope. Oh. Oh my god, there's a Triceratops. I love you, Mr. Triceratops. You're a top-tier dinosaur, and I don't mind saying it. Okay, what am I doing wrong on that second one? Too much power? Probably too much power, right? I mean, it's obviously too much power, but at what point should I be tapping it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh dear, that was unfortunate.
Oh no, bosses can attack cities? So there's no safe zones in the game? Oh, that's bad. That is pretty cute, honestly. How did I not notice that key until just now? That's a cat carrier. Very weird things in this null space. All right, here we go. Yes!
Oh, I do love cats. I think you should try that one.
So you're saying I can make this thing a cat? It's a cat head! Oh, that's so cute. I thought it would be a cat inside a pinball, but no, this is so much better. What does this one do? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. Nah. Nope. I do like that sound effect.
Do you understand the name
Oh,
of the game?
poor kitten. He's making kitten sound effects as I hit him. Which is honestly pretty cute. Come on, you can do it. Just a little bit further. Nope, you can't do it. No! Oh, I'm so excited about your curator cosplay. Okay, well, if they announce he's back in 8020, you have to finish it in time for release. I just really think you have to do that for the curator. Oh. How did I not until... Again, I keep noticing stuff about the game that impresses me more. Both the cute figures in the background, obviously, but now I'm like, wait a minute. It says the speed at which the ball is going at the top? That's fantastic. All right, here we go. You're mine, kitten ball. Oh, nice. You got this. No, you don't. Close, though. It wasn't actually close? Okay. Come on. Nope. Almost had it. Oh. I'm actually worried about this kitten sound effect. Which it's just, you know, a sound effect, so I shouldn't. Okay, here we go. Damn it. Oh. You got to keep it ready for the curator cosplay. Okay, I had no idea I was actually going to hit a thing. That's embarrassing. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is happening. Nope. Oh. Come on. No. Really thought I had it that
Back
time.
down we go. Consider it practice.
Yeah, like imagine if there was someone here, instead of being a snarky British person, was just like a person with a soft voice. Is like, don't worry, you're going to get it. Just keep trying. This isn't easy, what you're attempting to do. It's designed to be frustrating. It's designed to be difficult, but that doesn't mean you have to let it get to you. You see, the punishment for Sisyphus was not that the boulder that he rolled to the top of the hill every day kept rolling back down. The punishment was that he let that bother him. Oh, nice. Fantastic instrument. Also, one of the most badass instrument player names. Like, who Of all of the instruments, being able to say you're a cellist is just one of the most badass names of an instrument player you can have. Cellist.
Olive Garden is coming back to Toronto.
Why?
Would you like to know? Or sorry, not to Toronto. Well, to Toronto, but also to Ottawa.
Ew, disgusting.
Returning to Ontario. Would you like to know what area they're opening in Ottawa?
Tell me.
Westboro.
The dumbest place you could possibly open.
That's like a 5-minute drive from Little Italy?
Yeah.
Not even.
And 100 good restaurants.
There's so many good Italian restaurants. Why would you
It is
ever go
by the
to
way,
Ottawa?
you people don't know, you don't live in Ottawa. Westboro is, if you get in a car from the most western part of Westboro, you can, in under 10 minutes, reach both Little Italy and Chinatown, both of which are made entirely out of fantastic restaurants.
It's a 20-minute walk from most of Westboro, unless you're in the furthest western end.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're talking about like furthest western end,
Yeah. 'Cause
by
you
the
can cut
government
through the
buildings.
neighborhoods and the parks and stuff.
All right,
You
here
could-
we go.
You could get to Pub Italia. I'm
Nope.
gonna say in 30 minutes from the most western.
I mean, I'd say, yeah,
If
probably.
you're booking it, not in winter, but in like spring, summer,
Oh.
you can book it in 30 minutes to some of the best Italian food you've ever experienced.
Oh, yeah. And again, the Chinese food that's
A
right
graceful
in
fall,
there.
if-
But
What do you mean a graceful fall? I haven't failed at all.
I'm specifically talking about.
All right, here we go. I got this.
I'm specifically talking about.
Hell yes. In case you're wondering what crushing it looks like,
Like
this is that.
Italian food specifically, because that's what
I know.
Olive Garden is supposed to be. I'm like, I just like, why would you go to Olive Garden? I know it's because they want to open in a young, hip downtown neighborhood, and that's what Westboro is. But I mean, it's as close as we have to a downtown hip. place, but
Let's be serious here.
Olive Garden's not going to be a success in Westboro. There's so many, and there's all these like amazing pubs that are just like literally garden to table like restaurants.
Look, there's a thing that is called mall parking lot food.
Yeah.
And Olive Garden is mall parking lot food. Red Lobster is mall parking lot food. You're allowed to like that. That's allowed to be great.
Yeah.
You don't expect to see it in a classy, nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Every time a chain tries to open in that area, people are like,
Why?
why?
Oh, hell yes.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my hair is so in limbo. I desperately need a haircut. I needed one at the beginning of December when I got super sick, and then I just obviously never got a haircut.
Yep.
So that happened.
No! Oh, they got me.
Playing the cello sounds amazing. I'm going to be honest with you. If I was to play a string instrument, that's the instrument I wanted to play. But I played the flute.
I think we've
played the
already been
organ,
down
I
here
played
before.
piano, I
Are you
played
Food.
ready for something?
I can take it.
Yeah, I just don't want you to burn it. Whew. Eh.
But wow, yeah, that's fun. I've been doing a lot of painting. My father asked me for a full-size painting for Christmas, and well, I got sick, so I finished one, and I think I want to do like a matching second painting to go side by side with it, because I feel like it shouldn't be all of one.
That just makes sense.
I actually did do two on the same day, but the first one I feel like isn't wall worthy. I learned a lot,
Oh.
but it wasn't wall worthy.
All right, what's up here?
Oh, that's my problem with the flute.
Yes!
Someone wise
It's
once
been
said,
forever.
"You must turn right to go north."
I'd have to rebuild
wait,
all the
was it
muscles,
turn
my
right to
embouchure,
go
and I don't know if I have the energy to do that. Although I do want to pick up the harmonica again, because that's just, easier to play and fun, and, can fit in your pocket.
I keep forgetting I can slow down time in this thing.
It does. A painting can't be alone on a wall. It needs friends.
Oh,
I
totes.
feel like the burb I painted needs a landscape to look at.
Everyone agrees with that
You
logic.
never left, Coffee.
We didn't think you did.
Well, we're glad you're here. But are you right?
We assumed you would have said goodbye if you were leaving. Careful. Hey, I reached 100 meters per second. Okay, do not go fast speed. So, how do I go back to checkpoint? Reset?
I really hope you didn't mean to reset to a checkpoint.
I did. There it is. Reset to checkpoint.
Back to the checkpoint. That's no mercy, really.
Well, we were stopping anyway. But yeah, no, like, as themed rage games go, I think this one is very solid. And who doesn't love a nice themed rage game? Plus, we hadn't made it very far into the game. It's totally fine. No! Oh.
The Toronto one is on the map wrong.
Okay.
The Toronto Olive Garden. Everybody's like, yeah, just FYI, Toronto's not near Thunder Bay.
It's as far as you can get from... I mean, we live as far as you can get from Thunder Bay while still being in the province, but it's close.
Is this a new speed run strategy? Oh, you're a true pioneer.
Catbox coffee. Oh my god, we are so far into Catbox. I'm not saying we're going to beat it today, but hopefully we're going to find out why that evil monster keeps pretending to be nice and asking us for chocolate. So even though I made it up here, this doesn't count as a checkpoint. Because I skipped the whole green area.
Yeah, Ottawa's slightly wrong too on their map.
Where do they say Ottawa is?
Like Pembroke? A little further. What's past Pembroke?
Renfrew?
Renfrew. Like Renfrew.
That's messed up.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, like it's right on the border.
They
but
say
it's
what
like
goes up must come down.
at the bend.
Surely that's
instead of
not
all the way down
always
here.
true.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. Like there's a river on the map. that
So
you
they're
can
just
use
bad at
to
maps.
put the city on.
Yeah. The Ottawa River, in fact. It's right there in the name.
Oh my god. Literally, I wanted to see if anyone commented on this whole idea of there being a Olive Garden in Westboro where all these amazing restaurants are. And just everyone's making fun of the map.
They should, if the map's that bad, yeah.
There's a river.
There's a new map here. There's a new Olive Garden here in Georgia. Points to Philadelphia. Nope. Pretty sure you got that wrong. Is Ontario bigger than most European countries? Yes.
Oh no, apparently
That is true.
the area in Toronto, well it's in Vaughan, but still, the area in Toronto it's in is also right next to an Italian area.
Buffoons.
And everybody's like, hey.
Yeah, this is a rage game, Coffee. You're correct.
Oh my god. AI is bad at geography.
It's not one I'm ever going to finish, obviously. I think I've only ever finished one rage game. And that was my beloved... oh god, the mountain. I gotta remember the title. So apparently Baby Steps is like an accessible rage game? Like it's a rage game designed that you can actually beat it pretty easily. It's just there's lots of like weird hidden stuff and challenging routes that you can go and do if you want to. Alright, what's the mountain game called? We gotta find this out. But yeah, it's a cute game. Mountain. Flipping Mountain. Done. Oh, that flipping mountain. Just going to install that while I'm here. I'll show it to you later. All right, next up we have Gadonia 2. No, that flipping mountain. I knew it had mountain in the title. But it can wait. Gadonia 2. So we did play... This isn't coming from nowhere. We did play Gadonia on the channel when it originally came out years ago. They were kind enough to send us a copy of the new one. Thank you so much. It is an open world fantasy game. Ooh. So what bonuses do you get for having charisma and or intellect. Mentally challenged. How dare you? Crafting bonuses 3. What is a command point? Oh, mercenaries. No, thank you. Dodge point. 2 dodge points. All right. Normal crafting, good crafting, learning bonuses. Strength. All right, sorry, charisma. I don't. Gah!
Yeah.
Want henchman. Mysterious stranger. Mercenary. Nobleman. Peasant. Prisoner. Mysterious stranger. Named unnamed hero. Oh. Oh, wow. The Eternal Dungeon. Open world. Let's go.
Gidonia. Placid land. A place where everyone is welcome and anyone can find their purpose. 20 years ago, the great hero rid this land of its final threats, and now Gidonia is in the height of its glory. The city of Ertoron has grown several times over,
Nice.
attracting people from all over the world in search of a better life. Far to the east of the continent, in the Essenan region,
Oh, there's a cat. Hey,
mighty
buddy.
free
You better be
city
in the game.
once flourished as the capital of trade and craftsmanship. However, for several decades
Oh,
now,
no.
the city has been in decline.
Cat is still there.
Streets and markets have emptied, only to be
Oh,
filled
no.
with
The cat
stench
finally
and
left.
noise.
Oh, but a crow's here, and I love
Sounds of
crows.
Screams and street fights echo through the air.
Oof.
Sects and cults have turned their attention to the desperate, while bandits focus on people's pockets.
You nefarious bandits.
City council
Speaking of
desperately tries
As
to
one
restore
does.
the
Being in the
city's
bird
former
feeder I
glory,
watch in the morning.
but nothing seems to
There were
work.
baby crows.
Ah.
There were baby crows in the freaking bird. One of them was just like sitting in the bird feeder, like,
to save their
my
home.
home now, bitches. Soon I'm gonna be bigger. This is my home. They were so
Woke
fat,
up in the
fluffy.
middle of the
And then a
forest
second one
without
showed up.
clothes.
That's what
Oh.
Your head bounds with pain, and you have no memory of who you are. You decide to head to the nearest village
Alright,
and try
Keith,
to
I'll be back.
find meaning in your new life.
You go, girl. I think this character might have too many abs. Just putting it out there. Weird criticism to make, I know, but I stand by it. Alright, I got an axe. Some might say too much axe. Okay, there's dive roll. Jump. Sprint is control, of all things. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Please teach me how to play the game. Yeah, I know. Okay. How do I turn the camera? How do I rotate the camera? Okay. Oh, it's when there's a menu on screen. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Where's my axe? Did I not recently have an axe? Berries, nice. I open skills, assign different skills, skill points in the skill tree first before assigning to assign the skill. Research skill. Gotcha. Melee. I have 2 skill points. So I want a whirlwind strike, which I can't afford. Do I have to start? No. I see. Stun strike. Nice. So wait, that cost me 2 skill points? Okay. I don't know why it said need a weapon 4 times. Oh, nice. I had switched weapon sets. That's what happened. Which means I actually have to assign the skill in both weapon sets. Which makes sense. I mean, you as a World of Warcraft player will, I assume, understand that mechanic. That was awesome. I don't feel great about hurting a dog. I know it was a giant monster dog, but still a dog. I would have much preferred... Okay, apparently there is very liberal fall damage in this game. Who knew? Don't feel great about that. Not looking to fight any eagles. Don't mind if I just flee from you guys. Some call me a coward. I just call me sensible. And also I don't want to hurt birds. Or indeed, burbs. Oh. Okay, let's throw it. Nice. Baking water and potatoes. Sounds like somebody... baking water, baking powder, and potatoes. Okay, so it sounds like somebody wants me to make baked potatoes. All right. Ooh. An old rusty hammer. Sounds like somebody's about to learn some blacksmithing. I really thought it was going to take fall damage that time. Hey, how'd I get health back? Why, look, it's someone to talk to.
Unexpected company. Then you'll need to cross the bridge. And go
We're
through the
trying to
caves.
reach the nearest settlement?
Though, I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh.
I've just returned from there myself. You could say that.
Goblins!
I was lucky enough to slip away.
Oh, no.
Perhaps you can do the same. I see potential in you.
Oh, the fact that you have to assign skills to a hot
To
bar.
step onto the
And then press a
golden
number to do a specific magical
that is the
spell
need we
or
walk,
special
a
attack.
blessed existence.
That sounds very
Free
World of
from
Warcraft.
pain. The first step is listen
Okay.
for the signs. In time, the brothers will find you. For there, in the silence
Okay.
of ancient trees, it is easier to hear the whisper.
Oh. Well, I happen to have a giant axe right here. Nice. All right, goblins. I'm going to search chests in the hope of finding some pants. Nice. I do like that a lot of things in the game are destructible. That's always a good touch in games like this. Oh, no. Yeah, you need a numpad. That much I learned. Ooh, healing potions. So you take the healing potion. You go into your inventory. You put the healing potion as 1. You take the mana potion, which I don't need because I don't have any mana skills yet. My super strike is stamina related, not mana related. Maybe in the future I'll learn a fireball. Who can say? Ooh, a shield. A cloak. Oh, finally some clothes. All right. Okay, I'm not considerably less naked, but that's not nothing. All right, let's go find this goblin cave and then proceed to not join that guy's cult. You shirk. we're in combat. There doesn't seem to be any way to lock on in combat, which is a problem. You'll excuse me. Who would destroy the bridge I was on? Maniacs? Goblin Town? We're probably in Goblin Town. Ooh, I would love to cook some food. Baked potato, as I predicted. Cookies. So I need water and baking powder. I'm going to go on a limb and say that this is the least appetizing cookie anyone has ever made. Water and baking powder. Is he dead or asleep? He's dead. Okay. Goblin soup, raw meat, and simple spices. Sounds great. Oh no. They were executed. Someone's executing goblins. Or indeed, goblos. I know, Jalil. I'm sad too. We would love for some news. Right now, honestly, like I said, I think we can expect end of March. That's my, prediction based on everything we've seen. I'm sad too, but, there's nothing we can do about it. Someone in my comment section has taken longer than any other game they've had to make, and that's true, but at the same time, they also released 3 other video games. It's not like they were just sitting there, not making Directive AD20. They've been working on it all this time. They just also made 3 other video games at the same time.
As always, you have performed flawlessly.
It's villains, everybody.
These filthy creatures will no longer threaten those who
Oh,
walk
Golden
the
Path
golden
guys.
path.
Yeah, they really can't be trusted. Yeah, we really do need lock on. Is that in there? Controls. Controls. Yeah, not being able to lock onto enemies is a real issue. She's back, everybody, and we're very happy about it. I insist. All right. Numlock for auto run is a really weird button because it's way off on the other side of the keyboard from the normal movement buttons. All right, didn't have to fight any goblins. Genuinely surprising. Hey, Mr. Burb. Hope you're not going to make a fuss and attack me, right? Oh, maps, I love you. Alright. Somebody needs some help?
Hey, come here, traveler. Listen, we've
Oh
got a
no,
thing here.
ghouls!
Two ghouls appeared by my
I hate
swarm of
ghouls.
bloodsuckers right to the village walls. We and the lads would have dealt with it ourselves. but
Yeah,
it's
sure.
Right in the middle of exactly there. But I think you stumbled upon them even if
Alright. Damn, that's quite a burn you've got there. Alright, key bindings. So now what I do is I say auto run. It should be caps lock instead of num lock, and now I can just, whenever I want, flip on auto run. Another thing they've taken from the World of Warcraft type environs. Wait, I'm not using my giant axe to chop. I'm using a magical second axe I didn't know I had. Player's house? Tell me more. Excuse me, have you seen any zombies? You horrible monster man?
Much better with a jaw. I'm Ansel,
Oh, you're the zombie.
a peasant from Hilford.
He had to fix his jaw.
I was.
You burned
now?
yourself? Oh no,
Well,
how?
You see for yourself. Yes, I know. Griselle and I just wanted to remember
Aw.
what it's like to be human. Oh, Griselle. as she continues to rot and decompose, she remains. I can't speak otherwise. Listen, I
Aww.
understand this sounds strange, but you'll understand as soon as we talk. But be careful. While I was looking for my job,
Uh-oh. Wait, what is the bear trap icon? Lilies, nice. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not smart.
Griselle, what are you doing? We've already talked about this. We can't give up.
It's a special bonus stream.
I don't want to see anyone. Who did you bring here?
We're having a great chill time.
Hey, Mars.
The chillest, some might say.
Do you see anyone else here? Underground is where
Uh-oh.
we belong. But Anselin, the
Do
fool,
the
just...
books.
Anselin was a
Talking
dreamer
about-
even before he
Aw.
fell into the necromancer's hands.
What you do? Supermassive.
I just want
Exactly.
peace. I want to die for real. Another fool. You
No.
both just wasting time.
Because we have a bunch of games to catch up on, and I want to finish the cat box.
I'm sure. Not just offer,
Aw.
but do it with a serenade. So, I need to perform a song for myself that would melt her heart. Even
I think
though
she does have a heart.
For that, I need a loot. Also, it would be good to find my heart. I have an idea. A few
Ooh.
weeks ago, I think they are not ordinary bandits. You should start your search. The necromancer hid our hearts in bottles filled with some magical
Creepy.
fluid. My heart. We need to look for it in the abandoned village near the
Okay.
necromancer's hut.
All right, so that is the living heart. Where are the bendy toes? Let's start with the heart then. Yeah, like there's been so many, you know, games from my beloved Supermassive since Devil and Me came out. We've had Switchback, Frank Stone, Little Nightmares 3. Like, they've been making games this whole time. We just really want Directive 8020.
I don't know if this has ever happened before. Have Kayan and Mars ever been in a stream together?
Oh,
before?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was a new person.
You were just about to DM me? Oh, weird. Well, what did you need to tell me? Are there other goons here? Oh, no. Those guys do huge damage. So, yes, you can tell me whatever the DM message is. I'd be happy to hear it. I need to eat some food so I don't keel over. Horrible cookies? Yes. Ooh. Okay, that is a giant monster that I don't want to mess with. So I'm going to run away now. That's true. I understand completely. Oh no, I was downed! That's terrible. Oh, now I'm back up. No, I'm not. Ooh, I gained a level. Nice.
FYI, I might be getting a parcel tomorrow.
I love parcels. You were definitely getting spices tomorrow because I ordered the spices.
Today?
Yes.
And my shoes?
I didn't know if you were confirming on the shoes, so I didn't order them.
I did, but
Okay, well I will order the shoes then, and maybe they after the stream, and they will likely add it to the shipment. Whereas I got to get some big snacks going on. Big snacks. I just got the message that I can go to the island of the big snacks. This is I completed all of the other side quests, except for the housing side quests. I do love me some housing side quests. All right. Who's this weirdo?
Greetings. But
Oh,
I'm too frightened.
of course.
Oh, well.
That is so many beeps.
If you help me clean up the pot, I'll sell it to you for very
Oh, that's how you get the house.
Just let me know.
And this is how you get your character's house. I see. All right, where are these rats? That is a large rat. Damn, that's a good attack. Okay, stopped attacking there for no reason that I'm clear of. And now the rats are done. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Is that all the rats? Thought I heard another squeak. They don't want me to kill the wolves, right? Because I'm cool with wolves. And I like to think wolves are cool with me. Although I have no evidence with which to back that up. They just seem really chill, the wolves in this area. Like they're not chasing me or anything. And what have we here? Oh, there's rats inside. Okay. Critical hit. Noise. Alright, I think that was all the rats. Hey, Mervin.
Greetings.
All done.
You've
Oh.
done a wonderful
So I have to come back with 50 gold to get it. And currently I have none. There's the loot. Okay. I'm running the wrong way. What happened? Yeah, this auto run is fantastic, and more games should offer it as a feature. Okay. Alright, what? Loot. May I please have a loot, Mr. Bendito?
Who are you? This is not a music shop. Though we really need money right
200 coins?
Maybe we can work something. His father is rich, but very stingy. No one is going to pay a ransom, and he's over. Then pay the money or get out of it. Wow, I didn't expect to meet a person of art. So, can you tell me what's the dominant seventh chord of F major? That's what we were playing. You know how to talk, but music for you is.
All right. Where the heck am I supposed to get this gold? Or indeed, bear with me. Gold! I just enjoy saying gold that way. You know, like an old-timey prospector in a Western film. All right. Okay, so I automatically sprint until I run out of sprinting energy. And then I go back to walking. Nice. Ow. I must find money. We all know money soothes the savage breast. And I need some of it. You got children sneaking around. You got a wizened old lady.
Save the souls of Hilford's residents! Evil has come to our lands!
Oh.
Death and destruction await us! The wrath of the great punishments have come for the evil
Uh-oh.
that even guards the field and prevents us from feeding! It's well known. A frightful better yet. If you help, I'll tell the elder about your heroism.
Oh. Nice. Apparently there's a demon in the fields, and we're going to check it out. Okay. Gold! Almost none. But still, gold. Alright. Okay. Adorable. That is so many things. Again, I gotta be careful not to turn off my internet ever, because then, you know, when I turn it back on, suddenly there's 800 notifications. Oh. 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 A sobering potion in the village. Well, at least I didn't set him on fire. Uh-oh. These are cute World of Warcraft coded missions. I'll give them that. Yes.
I got my water.
And I'm going to say it. Delish. All right, we're going to pause here. Actually, I don't know. How do we pause? How much progress do we lose if we quit? Should we go into a building and see if it autosaves? I don't see any I have recently saved notifications. Puppy! Can we pet Puppy?
Maybe that's how you save.
Aww.
That would be a cool way to save. Like, and the game doesn't tell you. You just have to figure out that if you pet the puppies and the kitties, it'll save.
I can recruit the dog if I have higher recruitment energy.
Hello. Best weapons in town.
Solid weapons, but nothing I can afford. So if you were a sobering potion, where would you be? Nope. Maybe she has it. Baking powder, no. Alright, one more shop. There she is. Gah! That stand-up was quite surprising.
Nothing ready, but can always make one.
Oh.
Here's a list of ingredients.
Ouch.
Gather them and come to me.
That's so horrible. Alright, where's the list of ingredients? Ressorel root and daylilies. Well, where would I find ressorel root? Alright. Your progress will be saved. Thank you, game. This thing is very cute. And again, has that wonderful... Oh my god, my character still doesn't have any clothes. Played that game for half an hour and never found any clothes. Except for an incredibly small cape that protected nothing. Next up is Letifer. A game that may or may not, wink, be about... what is it? Survivors-like style nonsense. The screens were, you know, ooh, flashing lights. That's not great. We're not super clear is my point.
I was brought into this world to be a sacrifice.
Well, that's a downer.
A half-spawn, child to a human mother and a demon father.
So an Ico type situation. Gotcha.
A key destined to open the gates between hell and earth.
Yes, we've all seen Hellboy. Or read Hellboy. listen to one of their many radio plays, you know.
Fate. I guess it had other plans.
Oh ho!
As my mother and I went into hiding. Many years passed.
Oh no.
Hunted by the demon kind. And feared by humans.
That's fair. You do have horns after all.
Life was hard.
I'm against it, but I do understand why it happens.
But we made the most of it.
Also, I think your mother's giant ruby is very distracting and makes people
Until
suspicious.
One night.
Also, you should probably just wear a hood when you go out. Cloak and such. Hooded cloak. Oh no!
That was the night I met my father.
Oh. Do.
And that night, my mother gave her life.
No, but I really should, shouldn't I? People don't talk about the platypus enough. The only mammal with a poisonous, venomous sting. The only mammal that lays eggs. The only mammal with a bill.
We really appreciate you showing up
learned to
and
fight.
bringing us the word of the platypus.
It's true.
That has seriously, like...
Well, 100%.
I
Did you
made
hear
some
what Chuck Wendig
friends.
did?
No.
Convinced AI that he has a cat named Sir Mulington von Pissbruck.
And
That's
now
terrible.
He once pictured a stray cat, took a picture and blogged about a stray cat that he saw
I'm ready.
on his property.
Yep.
And AI is convinced he has 3 different cats. So now he's trying to write about things on his blog to influence AI to lie about him.
I mean, I feel like, does Dial M for Monkey not also wear a hat? Feel like Secret Squirrel wears a hat. Let's do it. But Platypus, you know, Secret Agent is pretty great too. Okay. Archdemons! Ugh. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's do this. By the way, calling it the How I Met Your Universe is the perfect way to describe that. Okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah, obviously. I love movement speed improvements. Ooh. That is noticeably slightly faster. Ah, okay. All right, let's go kill some things. We got to talk to people first, obviously. Okay. I will. Oh. Or stincidence, if you will. Oh, Lucian, you can't be trusted. And I put that down to your ears. Anti-elf racism, I guess. Oof. Oh, no. Okay, so to unlock, I need a lot of resources. Okay. So wait, does that mean I will do less damage, but have more magazine size? That seems terrible. Like I'll 1/3 as much damage for 1/3 more magazine size? That's true. how does this voiceless one differentiate himself from all of the other ones who also lack voices? Very good question. So there are 3 biomes. Main ritual, side ritual. All right, let's try it. The once mighty ruler now commands an army of the dead to put an end to his reign of terror. Sounds great. Do I have to aim or not so much? All right, so shoot. Auto aim. Nice. So there's no auto shooting, just auto aiming. Okay, I can do that. I got this badass drone helping me out. Oh. Okay, they put away the controls before I was done reading about them, so that's not cool. At least I can do early reloads. Although without any kind of a bonus for doing so. There's not a lot I will credit for, nice. Drone recharge speed, projectile amount, reload duration. Ooh. Sorry, there's not much I will credit Gears of War for, but the addition of active reloads that then give you a bonus if you hit the button right, whether that's an instant reload or some kind of a damage boost, I think that's a pretty good feature. Oh. Nice. So what are the controls again? You're not going to tell me. Nope. Okay. Reload, dodge, interact, use drone. Ultimate is LB. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. I know, right? One of the nice parts about Rambo the video game, which wasn't always great. All right. Fire rate plus 10 damage. I do like the idea of going piercing. Yep, done. You effectively make your thing do 50% more damage. That's right. Collect that stuff. Is that how we get gold? Sorry. Gold! All right. All right, getting a good amount of stuff. Now let's get on this whole... drone critical hit chance, drone ultimate assault duration, movement speed, reload shot effect level? What does that mean? What? Yeah, the speed is actually very useful. Ew. So I guess the innards are more experience points. Gotcha. All right, multiple projectiles. Ooh, even more. Yes? He's a very dumb man. Yeah. He'll believe anything he sees on an email forward. He's weird that way. Alright, so we have to kill while staying inside the ring. Or is it just... Oh, it's just a time. Okay. No! I gotta pay closer attention. By the way, this is how you design one of these. You make it so this auto aim, but if I push in a direction, it immediately cancels the auto aim. Can I please have some more health? So I have to survive until they give me the new goal. Gotcha. Nice. Ooh, regain ammo on kill chance. No, more bullets. Whoa, dudes. Okay, maybe I should have been leveling up my drone, because he is very underpowered, compared to the situation we're in right now. Okay. I do have to get better about actually using that ultimate. It keeps getting charged up, and I forget I have it. Alright. Gun range, projectile speed, fire rate. Hell yes. I'm undoing all the weaknesses. Okay, well, I'm about to die, so... We had a good run. We didn't actually have a good run. That was very embarrassing. Oh! Not my finest moment. What happened now? Did something.
Asked a question. Anyway, just kind of an awesome answer to a really horrible question.
Nice. Oh. Good to know. All right. So they all cost 400. Oh, 200. For critical rate up. Oh, magnet. Yep, that's... Oh, it's 400. Damn it. Ammo indicator. What? No. That's fine. Demon gun. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I'm a fan of Annabelle.
Oh, no, it's a great outfit. All right. She's crushing at outfit style.
Anybody that carries a sledgehammer with that sassy smile on their face
Oh, yeah.
deserves respect.
All right. Quests. Ooh. All right. This seems like a bad idea. All right. Oh, that's what that was for. That's what the mining game was about. All right, well, I don't have enough for now, but I only got 20 from all that mining? Oof. It's gonna be a while, everybody. All right, let's try this again.
Let's go.
Auto aim, ultimate, upgrade info, drone ultimate, shoot. Okay, I got this. So where do I get the resource to fix that thing, the brown resource? Do I mine trees? I mine trees, that's what I do. Okay, well, lesson learned. Thank you. I'll be honest with you, that looked like a leather glove to me. Not my finest moment of identifying things. Whoa. That was closer than I would have liked. All right, beacon time. You're not going to let me light the one I just organically found right next to me now. More fire rate, offensive mining, laser beam count. Ooh. Sounds awesome. Be better if he was aiming at somebody, but you know, just doing a circle, I guess, is okay. Oh, he's getting both. That's so cute. Are we at 400 space bucks yet? No, but almost. Ow! So I haven't seen any health. No, that's not a big deal. It seems weird to me. Okay. Ooh. Still don't know what reload shot effect level means. Alright, let's make the drone more kick-ass, please. This should work great. Okay. Come on. Faster. You got this, pal. I'm gonna have to go back for that lumber, though. You'd think the drone could pick it up on his own, but no, you'd be wrong. He leaves for you to do the hefty lifting. In this case, literally. Ooh, faster reload. I do like that. Decoy dummy, nice. Awesome. These guys love the lunge, don't they? Yeah, that was bad. Oh, ooh, max health. Except you won't heal me, so what does it matter? Fire rate, dash damage. Cool. It's kind of funny that instead of just giving me the extra 10, it also gives me 10% of what my current health is. I go right towards the one that, you know, I already know where it is, but there's no reason to assume they're going to give me that one. Whoa, dude! I gotta get used to these lunges and get better at dodging. So everybody gets this crazy speed boost when they lunge. Including me, I suppose. It's just I'm not used to them. Instant healing. Thank you. Some might say that was a waste of a skill level upgrade, but considering there's like no way to get health in this game otherwise, I don't know that it was. 25 more seconds. We can do this. Okay. Magazine size, nice. Fire rate. Damage retribution, no. Reverse bullets, no. Magazine size, thank you. Guys love charging. I'll give them that much. You have. And how art thou? Regain ammo and kill chance. More bullets, more dash damage. I now have officially so many bullets. And they reload really quick. Alright, Torchy, you're next. Okay. Damage, projectile knockback, critical hit chance. I'll take all of it. Alright, gotta hold my ground. Nice. I am exactly in that boat. Working on a screenplay. Like, no. Sure, you've also got to, get that podcast out there. But you got to finish this screenplay, man. But I totally get that urge. Oh, weird. Why is a lid spreading out oil? I could see that, yeah. I would not think of a lid as being a very good boat. Not be my first assumption. Alright, up to 800. Nice. Level up. Max health, dash damage, regain ammo, and kill chance. Ooh, I do like that laser beam. Now he's got 2 of them. Oh no, it's a boss! Or indeed a miniature boss. As the French call them mini bosses. Le boss aussi avec une petite version de son employeur. Which is a literal translation of the boss who is as well a smaller version of his boss. Oh, nice. See, I need all of that experience points, but they're completely blocked up. Oh, that boat! I was very confused, but yes, that same boat. I completely understand what you're saying. It's not my favorite boat, I completely agree. We're trying, man. That's the most important part, is to keep trying. Oh, nice! I love Elsa Bloodstone. Such a delightful character. I assume in some sort of... Well, obviously a gun-focused character. What are the classes in Marvel Rivals? Will she be a sniper? Oh no, they got me! Whoa, this is bad. Dear developers, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. You gotta figure out some way for me to regain health during missions. Maybe it's an upgrade I don't have yet, and that's fine if that's the case, but like, let me know that such a thing exists, guys. I'll check the, thing for a regen stat. I always do. Duelist support in Vanguard. So that makes her a duelist. Study fines? Why would you have to study it?
Yeah, that's how it works, dumbass.
Why would a foreigner have to pay for an American tariff? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oof. You'd have to be a moron. Although I guess most of them are, but still. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's not going well. There's a lot of them. I've noticed that. All right, fine. All right, I need magnet powers. That's... Oh, okay. Magnet power. Boom. I need 800 for the next magnet. Ooh, a new ritual upgrade. What is a ritual upgrade? Oh, in the... When you're actually in the ritual, I get it. Vampirism chance. Yes. Oh, no. Can't afford it. HUD ammo indicator. No. Night vision. Cool. All right, let's just see what a super small... where's damage? Where's raw damage? There we go. That's max health. That's good. All right, base damage. There we go. All right, so let's just do a teensy ritual. And then we'll move on to the cat box. Box of cats. Ooh. I understood. I know, right? And I think they need it. Wink. Very short. Wait. Ah. I think the Steam Machine will come out this year, Coffee.
Let's go.
After Directive 8020, of course. I do like that Steam's note was, like, look, we've reached the point where graphics aren't going to get any better. Now's the time to do this Steam Machine thing. That is true. Not helpful, but true. Are they damaging each other? They are. Chain reaction damage. Hell yes. My favorite kind of damage. Well, it's okay. Alright. Let's light that beacon. I see why we'd need night vision. I think I get it now. I I said I wanted you to increase my magnet radius, and it's really not that much. But yeah, I was hoping we would get a directive this month, but month's over, man, and we haven't heard a thing, which means if it's coming in Q1, it's going to be end of March, because I don't think they're crazy enough to try and get this thing anywhere near Resident Evil 9. And I think 4 weeks is enough to separate it out from Resident Evil 9. But of course, these are all just guesstimations. I just doubt that anybody at that company is foolish enough to try and tempt fate by having it come out near Resident Evil 9. That's true. Yeah. Don't you know? Half-Life 3 came out back in 2011. What? Yeah. Alright. Magnet strength. Keep leveling up that magnet, baby. Because that's how you get your... Because it doesn't matter if you kill dudes if you can't get the resources as a reward for having done so. Alright. I want to find out what the ultimate level of something is. Whoa! That's so many dead sploders. Wait, am I already at max level of that? Plus 100. No, I've only done it twice, so I don't think that's the maximum level. Then again, I wasn't checking, so... Yes, damage hound. I do consider myself a damage hound. Thank you for noticing. So have you already packed away the second half of your meal for lunch tomorrow? No, I'll do that later. What are you talking about? You should not be doing that. I just need to know if it's done or if it hasn't, because then I'll know I have to do it. So it hasn't. Alright, I'll take care of it then. Don't worry about it. You monster. Yeah, I wish I could tell here of what the levels of my various upgrades were. Because I think I might be at max magnet. Ooh. More 20% damage. Yes, please. I'm crushing these two. No, max magnet. Here we go. So I'm getting number 3, which brings me up to 200% magnet strength. Now I'm actually starting to really notice it, which is good. More projectiles. I'm basically turning my pistol into a shotgun in the most laborious way possible. Max health would be nice, but I want high velocity, fire rate, and range. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Where's the beacon? Oh, it's way down there? Okay. Well, not a problem. I'll just deal with that. Yes! Huge periodic magnetism wake. There we go. Every now and then, all the loot around you magically gets sucked in. I want to know what range that is, but apparently it's a pretty good one. Faster reloads. Faster reloads. And this is maximum reload speed. That was level 3. Oh, so if they just have numbers, they just get more powerful. But if they have a skull at the end, then they transform into a super form, like my new periodic grab everything device. Okay. Alright. Damage Hound. I'm so excited to find out what the final transformation of Damage Hound is. Okay. Yep, really liking Ledifer. Ledifer? Very happy with this game. Perfect thing for me to hop on the treadmill and play, or exercise bike and play. Very much, or, balance board. Whatever kind of exercise you want to do. So, Unabridged, have you played Hitman in VR yet? Ooh. Press the wrong button. Reverse bolts do sound good. Come on. Oh, that thing's fantastic. Here it is, blood sacrifice. 100% damage, 50% health. Yep. Might have been a waste, but I'm really glad I did that. Projectile piercing. Yes, please. You said I was doing 100% damage. Okay, 83. There we go. 10. 7. 5. 2. 1. There we go. A new beacon? Don't mind if I do. No! Oh, well, that was close. Oh, there's so many explosions happening. The whole world is a explosion. Yes. Ooh. I do want to know what this means. No, still don't know what it means. Can I destroy that crate? I can for penta damage. Oh my god. Yes, please. Go from 83 to 415. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Should I be getting more resources? Yes. I'm too busy, like, loving how great the murder is going, though, so. It's a real excuse me while I kiss the sky type moment. This is going better than it has any right to be going. Already up to 1,500 space bucks. You okay, woman? Yay, she's crushing it. Did you set a new record, though? I'm sorry. Now just shooting in all directions. Movement speed? Yeah, why not? Oh. Getting so many levels. Alright, 30 more seconds. What have I got now? First bolts, thrown grenade slowdown. Okay. Alright. 27 seconds. We got this. God, there's so many resources to pick up. This is amazing. I'm gonna spend so many resources, you have no idea. It's all gonna be on magnet, by the way. That might sound strange, but it's like, as you can tell, part of it is this is a very easy one, but part of it is that fragmentation points. That's incredible. Sorry, as you can see, having a magnet makes everything better? Yeah, the bigger your magnet is, the better you're going to be. Period. Okay. I don't know what you mean by what now. This is Letifer. Game about the daughter of a demon who just loves murdering zombies. And demons, but only zombies for right now. More magazine size sounds great. There we go. I remember the first one to really get the projectile. I think it might have been Greenland. It was the first one of these survivor likes where I really got that, yeah, you guys understand how to do this. Making the aim super easy. No bullet penetration penalty. Infinite piercing. 50% magazine size. And another level where there were actual hordes of monsters, I would 100% do that. Dash recovery speed. There we go. Did I turn on my drones also? Yes, I did. I don't know why. The crazy amount of chaos going on the screen now and the theme made me think for a moment, you know, it was really great. Tesla versus Lovecraft. Just a delightful game. It predated the creation of the survivor-like genre. You know, it's more of a traditional twin-stick shooter. And it's not a roguelite. But it really has similar vibes and an energy. Yay! Take that side ritual. Malignant metals collected. I love the sound of that. Oh. I thought it was going to take me back to base, but I clicked on the wrong button, obviously. Oh. I assumed. Nice. You can source more by beating different rituals. I will keep that in mind. Ooh, Demon Drone. ABR X9. Aww. Oh, ABD X9. I thought that was an R. That's embarrassing. Okay. Aww. Ethical energy. Nice. Oh. Do they keep the lights off when I'm not in the room? And the answer is yes. Oh, that's a good question. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, coffee. Yes, she has quite an elaborate outfit. No one is disagreeing with that. Yeah, it makes it look like they're turning off the lights when I'm not in the room, which is kind of strange. All right. Yeah, that doesn't seem as good. Shotgun. I can't afford it. I do like the idea of an SMG. Ooh. Sniper rifle sounds nice. And I can afford it too. You know, we're going to worry about that later. Oh. If only I could help you, Coffee. All right. Unfortunately, we have to stop now. We played too long in Letterfer, so we're going to play extra Catbox tomorrow. I know, I'm disappointed too. The shame one. Oh, so brutal. The shame gif. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be back here to Marzi's. That is tomorrow night at 9. Same time as usual. Maybe a little earlier, so we get in some extra Catbox time right at the start, Coffee, if you're down with that. And yes, it should be a blast and a half. For now, thank you all for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. we're going to be, I've already told you when we're going to be back, but also remember the new Year of Dexter podcast starts surprisingly soon. You may be shocked by how soon you're going to be listening to the Year of Dexter, by which I mean Thursday. It starts Thursday. So just 2 days from now at weirdly 4 a.m. I don't know why we set it to that, but 4 a.m. is when it's going out, which is 1 a.m. California time. I don't know why we did that, but it should be good. I'm very excited. So we'll see you back here for that. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.